So we're back now with Ray,
The Motivator.
the owner of the Rayzor Wire, where they
Mm.
take you higher to see things that's unseen, to give you thought that you didn't even think of. So let me just introduce y'all to Ray. This is Raymond Scates, my brother. My brother. I've known him for a long time. Never changed, never slipped, never dove nor dipped. But he's here. So he has the way to connect us with that which we seek, to raise our awareness so that we may reach further than we may have gone before. So congratulations, my brother, on your show.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So I've been hearing a lot about you lately.
Hey,
Ray.
hey. I'm just trying to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I came here for a reason. And
I see the reason.
I ain't gonna waste the opportunity, trust me.
I see the reason. You got the reason behind you and all on you.
Yeah.
Can you tell me something about that?
Oh man. You know, the world is funny. It's simple and it's complex at the same time. This mandala that you see behind me,
Uh-huh.
some people can call it the flower of life.
Yeah.
And if you look, in life, at a real plant, you will see this pattern in it.
Uh-huh.
If you look at an embryo, a little baby before it's born, you will see this pattern in it. That's why it's called the flower of life. It's all around us.
Wow.
And that's what we need to start connecting to, the universe that's around us and within us.
Is that like the lotus? Is that like the lotus?
It's like the lotus flower. If you know what a lotus flower look like, this will be the top down version, looking at it as it opens up.
Well, okay. Okay. You want to wake somebody up. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So I do my research.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So if you would take yourself on a typical day, riding or walking down a typical street, what would you encounter?
Ah. Walking down a typical street on a typical day, people, signs, uh, interactions, uh, everyday things that you see in life. That's what you would encounter.
You influence it though.
But and that was gonna be my next thing is, how do you interpret what you see?
Yes.
That's key, because sometimes what you're seeing is not what you're seeing.
Okay.
You could see two people having a conversation and you can assume about what, but you really don't know unless you put yourself in a position to know, unless you inquire, unless you ask, and then you will know. Never,
So
never
if
assume.
so can I ask you this? What's that on your neck?
Mm. I got two pieces here, but this piece right here, a blue calcite stone.
A home?
Blue calcite.
Let me get a close up. What is that? Let me get a close up. A blue calcite.
Blue calcite stone.
Calcite stone.
Yeah.
That look like it's been wrapped in Jesus. Aware. Look like somebody wrapped that up.
It's wrapped in copper. I wrapped it myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, copper is a natural conductor. So we
Okay.
want to conduct the energy of this stone.
Okay.
And this stone is used for communication. That's why I wear it
Okay.
around my neck. Help open up the throat chakra. I ain't going too deep with it, am
Nah,
I?
you
Okay.
you around you around all kind of hidden images. Like
Okay.
I'm just saying, this whole interview was a hidden image.
Yeah, see? It's
So
more
what?
it's more to the eye than what you see.
So what is the other necklace you have on?
This this is a mala.
Mala.
And some people call it prayer beads. It's 108 beads on this necklace, and people use it. I use it for when I'm repeating my mantras when I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
And don't act like I'm the only one that talk to themselves. Y'all might talk to yourself. Y'all just might not count the number of times that y'all do it.
Nah. I think the most people that's watching this, they conscious of the fact that we do contemplate with ourselves. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? It's not the fact that we just talk to ourselves like we having the conversation, just like looking for an answer from something that has no answer. We contemplate. That's the way we figure out things.
Yeah.
We definitely are on another whole vibrational wave of that understanding or
Yeah.
overstanding. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? My
Yeah.
brother, I'm telling you, you got those rose petals behind you and it's vibrating.
Yeah.
It's vibrating.
And this is the vibe that I want to send. This is the absolute vibe that I want to send. That it's so much power right at your fingertips.
Uh,
Right at your fingertips. Your power is not in somebody else's hand unless you put it there.
wow.
And if you have put it there, you need to take it back.
Mm.
Take
If you were to put, I'm just going to use this metaphor. If you were to put, and if you were to make an injection of, like, if I had a syringe and I would administer so many cc's of medicine, of your medicine,
you breaking up for a second.
give them. How many cc's would you give them
Of my medicine,
of your medicine, your wisdom, and your guidance that you would administer to somebody, as far as how much would you inject them with?
oh, as much as they could stand.
No. How would you know how much they can stand? You gonna overdose them?
Nah, you can't overdose them. You got to give it to them a little bit at a time. But you
Oh, okay. Okay.
a little bit at a time. Because yeah, if you give them if you give them too much, they're not gonna be able to handle it. But you
Okay.
give them a little bit at a time and see how they adjust to it, see how they receive it, how they take it, how it affects them. Then
Wow.
if that's having a positive effect on them, you give them some more. As a matter of
So
fact, they'll ask for some more.
so I got that. The
Mm-hmm.
ass. Hey, so can I just make a little comment that I just noticed about Rayzor Wire?
Yeah.
I just noticed that in Raise the Wire, it's almost like raise, like to lift up
Oh,
the
absolutely.
wire,
Absolutely.
or almost like the people are dead, or you got unconscious spirits. You know what I mean? It's like you're gonna lift up the dead or the wire. You're gonna lift up the wire with your message. That
Absolutely.
is genius.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
in that.
I have to give props to uh, Jay Z. He the one who I was listening to him in an interview, and he said that everybody has genius level talent within them.
Uh huh.
Everybody has it. And I decided that I wanted to accept mine and tap into my genius level talent.
Wow.
Yeah,
And I would say that you're doing that, my brother.
I'm trying. I ain't even gonna say I'm trying. I'm gonna say I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm not gonna say I'm trying. I'm gonna say I'm doing it.
We're looking at it.
We're looking at it.